Alright, so we have returned, and my plan is to just finish up the rest of VanClan Lemmings here. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna get my hopes up here in terms of there being way less builderfests if the previous ranks are any indication. But yeah, I just want to get this pack done and over with. Yeah, like I just remind myself it's 20 more levels, but uh, how painful is it going to be? Yeah, I guess I'll see. And as usual, I'm just going to give this a few more minutes. Hello, Proximon. Welcome to the stream. Nice discussion that we were having on the forums channel, or on the forum channel of Discord. Kind of back on the usual time that I'm streaming at, but yeah, it's just that it's just 20 more levels, so yeah, just want to get this done and over with. Wonder who's going to be showing up, huh? Okay, and from the looks of things here, starting off with a marble level, and it needs a save though. Okay. Oh, and 35 builders. Yeah, it already looks like one based on the mini map anyway. Yeah, a few more minutes. And then once this is done, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about some other things to stream. In which I did get the feedback that maybe a live stream of PS3 Lemmings, yeah, the Neo Lemmings conversion, yeah, minimums, and so that might be a good one to stream. So yeah, I'll be doing that then. Originally, I thought about just LPing it, but yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, the more I think streaming it should be better. Of course, it won't be the same thing as doing it on the actual PlayStation or in PlayStation emulator, but it's quite alright. Okay, and then someone already sent another message on Discord. Yeah, I guess I'll check that later. No, then again, I suppose I could just pull it up my phone, since I do have the phone app. Alright, about another minute. Alrighty, that should be more than enough time here. In any case, if people want to join, then I already posted a link on the Discord. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started now. So we have Havoc 1, Tiptoe Travels. Yeah, and as expected, of course, it will be. Next is on the left. No blockers to hold anyone back, though. Oh, and no climbers either. Alright, well. Yeah, let's just do it this way or something. Yes. Oh, shoot. Wow. This faster fast forward goes much faster than I expected. My guess is that he's probably gonna be stopped by the ceiling. Oh, shoot. Alright, path is ready. Alright, be gone, you guys. Save 80 of 80 in 6 minutes, 6 seconds, and 900ths of a second. This is low again. Havoc 2. Don't pop till you get enough. Miners and bombers, okay. And yeah, 80 and then 70 to be saved. Okay, so we can lose up to 10. And yeah, I do believe this is in the lemon eye version, so yeah. Kind of missed there. Okay, yeah, so it was right. Okay, so we just need a bomber there, it appears, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so then it there, and then now that should be enough. Yeah, actually, what happened there? Oh. Yeah, let's see what the problem is. Yeah, let's do this instead. Speaking of Lemmings +1, it's exactly like that level. With their precise bombers. Same 77, 80, and 48 seconds, and 10/100ths of a second. Joy! Of course. What can we expect? Yeah, that's what I thought. Even though this is a builderfest, yeah, what in the world is this load doing this early? Especially with a 99 of everything skill set. Yes, we just got lurking. suppose the nice thing is that at least there's at least one custom node that has all that features all 26 letters of the alphabet. Ready? Yes, from A to Z. Alright, say 80 in 8 minutes, 59 seconds, and 300ths of a second. Havoc 3, cliffhanger. Okay, we have 2 floaters. And we can only lose 2, okay. Oh, no blockers. Okay. I think I know what needs to be done here, though. Bro. Alright. That's gonna be a bit precise, isn't it? Oh, that's a pretty harsh time limit as well. Alright, so I guess we need both for the lemmings to go. Hey Weirdy Beardy, welcome to the stream. Ah, shit. Okay, I didn't want you to turn around. It's just gonna waste more builders, isn't it? But I think this can still work. It is, isn't it? Pretty much the best puzzle game to have ever existed, in my opinion. Oh, that's gonna be really close. But then again, these guys will be coming, so they will have to close it off. Only 3 builders remains too. Goodness, that is very harsh. I wonder if we can like maybe. Oh, here, let's see how the miner does. Okay, yeah, the miner's able to go all the way through. So let's. No, I unfortunately cannot bomb him right now because. Oh no, hang on. I could do the building with him first, couldn't I? Okay, and maybe that's the right spot. No, almost. Nope. Now it's too late. Alright, fortunately I made it a bit easy, yeah, just before the stretching part. Okay, and he needs to turn around. Which looks like he will. I think. Yes, thank you. And one in which all the bills had to be used wisely. Interesting. This is most definitely a Havoc low. Not easy whatsoever. Alright, 58, 60, and 2 minutes, 21 seconds, 800ths of a second. So, on to Havoc 4, Pipeline Expressway. Say, isn't this like a, Oh No More Lemmings Returns level? Except there might have been 3 entrances. I can't remember now. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that. 1 minute only, okay. So, yeah, it's clear that we need to build over these. And then these, of course, can be bombed, and then we have to build over the last 2 as well. $80 lemmings, though. Wow. Oh ho, first try with the bombers. Okay, now will you guys all make it on time though? Yeah, it looks like it pretty well. Ooh, only a second remains. Wow. Save from 78 or 80 in 59 seconds and 800ths of a second. Havoc 5, I think. No, Havoc 6. War of the Lemmings. So once again, 80 lemmings, and we can lose 2. And mostly builders and 2 blockers, okay. Okay, well, we know what the losses are. Though, unless there's like enough to like keep spamming them to keep everyone safe. Yeah, and there likely is. Yeah, given this... Oh, no. There's 4 entrances. No. Even then... it might be enough, and... I don't know. Are there hidden master traps there? Then again, I don't see the button, so maybe not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Good to know. But there's no master traps. It's probably not gonna be fun setting it up though. Okay, here the bottom right entrance, it might be easier to retain them. Yeah, who's next? Come out. Okay, now you finally drop out. And how close? Oh, you came very close to connecting with the wall there. Yeah. I probably want him to turn around up there. And you reach it, nice. Oh, so you can't even step on there, can you? Let's see if I can try to. Okay, and you might have moved already in. Aha! Now, what about these guys? No. Do I keep catching him when he was moved a bit? No, they can still step up that, okay. So it looks like we probably want to move it a little bit more. Wait a minute. Oh no, the guy was coming back, wasn't he? Okay. Curses. Okay, so I wanted to build a bit further back there. Okay, so in that case, let's try right here. Well, didn't want that to happen. Alright, we'll just build a bit further back. Ah. And let's just keep going with this. Yeah, it seems like I'm gonna run out. Then again, maybe not. Okay, 2 builders to get these guys out. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen then. Okay, how about building to the right first? Yeah, it's hard for me to tell who's being highlighted here. Nope. Oh, that's weird. Why did they? It's not gonna let me that far. Okay, I didn't release them too late, did I? No, we're fine. Okay, so just like barely the right amount of builders to be able to pull a save all. 80 of 80 in 4 minutes, 23 seconds, 600ths of a second. Alrighty, Havoc 7, baby steps. Oh boy. Probably at the rate this is going, it's probably going to be all builderfests from here on out. But honestly, I'd be surprised if it actually ends up being that. Spot, are you? No, it looks like it. Oops. Alright. Ah. Okay. Come on now. Where's that right-facing lemming? Alright. And almost all of them were out, okay. Oh, yeah. I need one more miner here. Alright, 80 in 4 minutes, 47 seconds at 800ths of a second. And then Havoc 8, the Abyss. Oh no. Jim Foxy, why? Doesn't matter, maybe I should try this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, that should be enough. Oops. least here there's way more than enough builders. Alright, 50 in 8 minutes, 2 seconds, and 1/100th of a second. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Havoc 9, cool lemmings. Pretty interesting here. 20 builders, and then so they had to go over the top. Okay, so it looks like they just have to turn around the blocker here, and yeah, make our way down. Ooh, and we're gonna lose one. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There's another exit here. No, they don't have to go over the top. But, I wonder. Yeah, of course. It it narrowly avoids being DD'd. Let's see. About here, and then I suppose someone can drop in there. Okay, that's a pixel gap, it appears. Ah, come on now. Alright, and then can you guys get past that? Yeah. So, one more builder should do it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. However, let's just try with just one builder. They're probably gonna spot, but let's see. No, they survived. Okay. Yeah, as much as I hate to use the low edge here. We take advantage of F4 a way to do a save all here. 80 of 80 in 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and 13 hundredths of a second. Alrighty, Havoc 10, Labyrinth. Oh, I do remember this one. And this is like the halfway point, and yeah, it's practically been all builderfests. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah, left exit seems more likely, probably. Yeah, I don't think they're blocked there. Alrighty. Ugh. It looks like it, yeah. Just like the other one where we were given 50 builders and, yeah. Oh no, I cut up the staircase too soon. Yeah, where I was going for that save all, and it was like just the right amount of builders to be able to pull it off. That should be fine, right? Yeah. Seems there's just like a lot of lurkers here. Probably need either one or two more builders. No, that should be good, I think. Yes. Okay, let me just try it. No, of course he gets blocked. So, no easy way out. Of course, of course. Tim Foxy just wants people to suffer with his lows. Sort of kind of reminiscent of that one level by JRT. With like massive amount of building on both sides. Alright, well, at least this was the final wall. To like zigzag our way up to get to the exit. But we need to go back and make a platform for the others. Okay, and that fortunately should be enough. might as well just release the others now. Oh, that part I forgot to make a spot for him. Oh boy. Alright, that does mean a lot of builder bridges need to be redone. I remember to do it here, but forgot to do it there. Oh goodness. Oh. Alrighty. Now we can just zigzag our way up as usual. Alright, let's go ahead and release the others. Alrighty, 12 builders to make it to the top. Yeah, we'll make it with 4 builders to spare. Yeah, already. So it is tight, but like not super tight. And I managed to release them at the right time. 13 seconds to spare. 89 minutes, 47 seconds, and 10 hundredths of a second. And then what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Havoc 11, Curious Bazaar. Hey, that's a name of a level zone in Diablo 2. So yeah, it definitely seems that Tim Foxley is a Diablo fan. Because there was one other level in the pack that also had a reference to Diablo. Oh, I remember this one. What was that other reference to Diablo? Oh goodness, I can't even remember right now. Anyway. Okay, in terms of builder festivals, this one, unless, of course. There have to be an entrance on the far side above, of both sides on this law. Ooh boy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother here. And kind of think of it, the right edge does behave the exact same way, doesn't it? Isn't it on DOS? Yeah, it says. At least according to the description, yeah, Golems player is just for DOS-based packs. Yeah, same behavior. Okay. Where they just leave the playing area. Oh, so there's 2 entrances on both sides, okay. Red spot, okay. Well, you fell off. It really seems that digging destructive skills is the limiting factor here, rather than the builders themselves. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. That was a bit too far. Wasn't even enough here. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, it's like the amount exactly. Decent challenge. 75, 80 in 4 minutes, 31 seconds, and 15 hundredths of a second. Oh. Then what's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, Havoc 12, bridge over troubled water. I'll be your bridge, oh troubled water. Yeah, it's probably going to be all builderfests from here on out, because every level has been one. Okay. Yeah, I can't take it back. I think I buried this one as well. So maybe I have played all the packs before. Yeah, that does not seem to be the right spot. Most certainly was not. Alright, let's try up here. Yeah, that's a pretty harsh time limit. So 13 seconds, 50, 50, and 5 minutes, 47 seconds, and 200ths of a second. 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 13. So, Havoc 13 to gift. Inverted terrain piece. Joy. Bummer. Well, at least this isn't a builderfest, so no. It won't be all builderfests this rank, because this is a builderless level too. Finally, something different for once. Okay, I probably didn't go far enough here. I suppose it could have been worse. Really, that's all of them. Yeah, I don't suppose we could, like, cheese our way through or anything, can we? Not that it matters, since we can't even bomb through this. Or we'll just blow to the floor anyway. Oh. Guy didn't go off yet. So, we can still take advantage of this, just, yeah, it looks like we will have to anyway, because, yeah, otherwise the ones that do turn around, yeah, we're just gonna lose too many. Okay. Yeah, I see. Just have to. We just need to get low enough to be able to bash out, and they will survive the fall. That might not be good. Oh, they down here. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not exactly my cup of tea because, as I mentioned, I don't like excessive bombing, but this one was fine, I suppose. 780 in 1 minute 17 seconds. Alrighty, Havoc 14, exit wounds. 60 need 50, so we can lose 10. Actually, you want them. We probably want them to go the other way. Oh, you can land on there. So, similar to like save me. Yeah, right, there's a gap there. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, is he gonna bonk here? Nope. Okay, which would mean that I would like bomb. Or did I just like not place that builder correctly or something? He's probably gonna connect every time either way though. No, he left a gap, okay. That's good though. But geez, that is very precise. Because I don't think they can even land down here, you know, from that gap there. Oh no! Okay, that's better. Alright, 56 to 60 in 5 minutes, 22 seconds, 600ths of a second. Havoc 14, life on the high wire. I remember this. And it's all builders, okay. But we only need to say 25 out of 80, okay. So it's a little less than 33%. It probably very likely is. I was going to save everyone here, but no, I'm not gonna bother spamming builders everywhere. I'm just really not up for it right now. This law is even generous enough so that you don't even need to delay anyone. Because we still allow 9 more losses here. Yeah, it is like just barely possible to do, well, needing to delay anyone. Saying 28 of 80 in 4 minutes, 23 seconds, 500ths per second. Alright, Havoc 15, Mountain Inn. This one looks vaguely familiar. No climbers. Alright, it looks like we just have to use a blocker to turn around and go in the other direction. I wonder if anything might be necessary here. Yeah, unless that's a safe drop at the very bottom. No, it does look like a spot height though. I suppose we could just do one side at a time here. Hello, Jocko. Welcome to the stream. Maybe one more builder out. There we go. It's almost like I can collect everyone on one side. Alright, let's test this, shall we? Thanks. Oh yeah, that's what I thought is splat hide. Except one survived. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so if that's the case then. And then what happens to the digger himself? He just exits out, okay. Alright, so in that case. I mean, it does look like it's not fatal, but yeah. Because it is, just depending on where you land. Okay, yeah, that's right. You hear the splatting sound, but you still exit anyway. So yeah, this is direct dropping into the exit. That's probably too close though. Okay. So it looks like it's there that they cannot get over. No, and then it blocks them. Okay. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll just have to move in the direction of the block or something, or just scoot it back. Is it not gonna splatter you guys? Okay, good. This was the other drop I was worried about. Yeah, so it is fatal, it's just... Yeah, you do it correctly, then it just direct drop into the next instead. Yeah, if it exists on that port/engine. And it does, yeah, since this is just DOS. And I suppose Mindless, yeah, made sure to have it implemented. Same 76 at 80 in 3 minutes, 31 seconds, and 4 hundredths per second. Yeah, thank. Should be Havoc 16, correct? 18, 19, 20. No, Havoc 17. So Havoc 17, the way of the world. Yeah, so from one end all the way to the other. And I want to go to the bottom, okay. Alright. And come on now, please unpause. Yeah, he's just gonna keep bonking his head, isn't he? Yeah, that's like very wasteful on builders. No, hidden 10-ton trap. Might have been a couple. In the middle of houses, you have to. Oh, it's very, very overdone in this pack. Okay, let's see. We can still go over the top of it, okay. Yeah, let me have you build one more staircase. And you can get over to us. Oh, no, you cannot. Yeah, really. Eight minutes, 51 seconds, 800ths of a second. 18, yes. Yeah. Havoc 18, the Lemming Trap. Ugh. Oh, I do remember this one though. $60, what can you expect? Wow, that was just at the right spot to get him over the pillar. Okay, we need the actual. skills that we actually need here. So it looks like maybe we'll be able to cancel probably. But where do you drop? So if I build the instant he lands, will he land on that pillar there? Another one. Wow. Yeah, it is that spot, right? Yeah. Alright. A bit further back then. Yeah, now it should make it. Okay. Turn around, I didn't make that spot for him. How close does he get? Oh, he's very far away from it. At least he was nice enough to show the hidden traps here. Even if it's just a tiny part of it. And it should be, yeah. As confirmed by expert mode. Yeah, you want me to turn around. Let's make the spot for him here too. Okay. Straight through the middle. Let's just keep going on here. Okay, here. So, just probably want to. So, I think maybe right here should be good. Nice. Okay, no. We probably want to go through the bottom or something. Nope. They're probably gonna catch up too soon. And this is why it's too high anyway. Yeah. He's not gonna get through it. Yeah, like that. Alright, so we're gonna go through the top then. I prefer a substitute for that D word. Okay, yeah, just catches up too soon. Great. You have a miner and then... Unless we had a digger, but unfortunately we're not given diggers. Let's see. Yeah, because at this point I'm just gonna run out of time. Well, I suppose one other spot is that we could just mine through here. Even then, that's not going to save too much time, it appears. It's worth a shot. Oh, and the basher skill. Yeah, it didn't save that much more time. Okay, so I guess suppose we'll just have to build over there then. Ah, come on. I'm trying to get you down there. It did, but like, probably just not enough to be able to do the level comfortably. Yeah, we'll probably see if we can like squeeze underneath it. So that's really the only way I'm seeing that this is even possible, and within the time limit. Yeah, it cuts it very close. So I didn't really need to like rewind after all. Just needed to, yeah, see that this is possible. It very likely is intended that way. Yeah, because it would make you think that you have to like float down there to make this platform and everything, but yeah, it doesn't seem like you have enough time to do so. 78 of 80 in 9 minutes 59 seconds. Alrighty, Havoc 19, Tactical Fireworks. Yeah, penultimate low. 1 minute time limit at least, so it's a very short level, and you only have bombers. Yeah, thanks. Oh no. Yeah, that was almost the right spot. Now it should be fine? Yes. Alright, 77 of 80 in 52 seconds. And then finally, Havoc 20, Mirrorware. Oh, Mirrorware, I remember this one. Okay, so 80 and we need to save 78, so we're allowed to lose 2. Yes, of course, we have to finish with a long level. Oh, Tim Foxy. Okay, so through there, and then big one-way wall. Oh, we don't even have a climber. Alrighty, well, let's see. And there's also an upside-down exit. Entrance. What the? Really? Yeah. Whatever quitters do. Okay, it reaches a lot higher than I expected. Oh, no wonder, it's up in the air. Oh, that's really weird. Three, two, one. Zero. So we're gonna have to go through the top here, I suppose. Here's if I want to say that. Some bashers to help the others out. I have a feeling that he's probably gonna be blocked there. No, they're fine. How do you guys do here? He's probably gonna get caught in the trap, though. Wait a minute. If it's in the air, then do we even need to build? No, it's a misplaced trap. It might not be misplaced after all. Since maybe that's what they did intend. I mean, it probably is it probably is intended. Yeah, even if it's like peculiar. Oh, it's a 5-0. Interesting. And with this also being misplaced, it looks like it as well. Yeah, it's misplaced too. mean, I suppose that's why we have all those extra builders. Unless it's patterned to the steel here. And it probably is. No. Yeah, triggers for upside down X is gonna be very tricky. It's where I didn't expect it to be, actually. Alright, save 80 in 7 minutes, 32 seconds, and 400ths of a second. Okay, yeah, so I suppose in Golems player, when you reach the last level and press continue, it does not bring you to any level. But for this purpose, I'm just gonna, there's no restarting here, is there? Yeah, I'm just gonna load up the first level. Alrighty, so that was all the Havoc rank. Ugh, finally got through it, but whew, way too many builderfests. Yeah, the whole pack is way too many. So, as much as I would love to praise the pack some more, yeah, I unfortunately don't think I can, because, yeah, all those builderfests left me really sour. We did make it in the end. We certainly did, Proxima. But, yeah. I really, really want to praise the pack, but yeah, unfortunately I cannot, because all those buildfests just made me very sour. Like a decent effort and everything, but yeah, way too many for anyone's taste, I would think. Yeah, especially mine. But that's what that's what you get, or what I get for going to old packs like these. But well. I mean, like, you think this is bad? Just try watching someone playing it on DOSBox. Yeah, that's even worse, where you don't even have the luxury of fast forward and whatnot, and the X-ray mode that I showed off. But yeah. In any case, I'm glad to be done finally, and quite honestly, I don't think I will be revisiting this pack anytime soon, if ever. You were there for some of them. You were just lurking, okay. Yeah, it just really depends, but they did say that they have a real hard time trying to make actual level / puzzles that don't rely too much on building. And that is a fair point, yeah, because this is something that some people do have trouble with, but yeah. Even then, just the fact that, like, I believe even more than 50% is, like, just straight up building, and a lot of it, too. And, yeah, and just from one side of the level all the way to the other end, yeah. And you also have to release them on time, too. Yeah, even before the path is ready. Oh, goodness, yeah. So I can certainly imagine this being a lot of restarts, especially if you play on something like DOSBox. And, you know, all that bridge building that you do at the end, yeah, that's a lot of time wasted. Yeah, especially if you don't release them at the right time on, like, DOSBox or anything where one screw up is where you have to do a full restart. Yeah, and that's, like, at least 9 minutes down the drain. So, yeah. Well, you can certainly tell, yeah, by my tone, that I'm very soured and bitter. It's like I said, yeah, now that I've gone through this pack again after so long, yeah, if I even went through the entire thing, yeah, back then, yeah, I won't be revisiting this pack for quite a while. Yeah, if ever. There's way better content out there than this. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, VanClan Lemmings, everyone, and so um, thank you, gentlemen, for being here for the stream. Yeah, even if it wasn't the most exciting of ones, because yeah, seems that maybe today was just a bad day to stream, or at least at the time that I did it. But that's okay. Sometimes that's the way it goes. And yeah, yeah. Like at least the ones that weren't builderfests, yeah, they were pretty decent, and even some of the ones that were, yeah, they could have been, yeah, had it not relied too much on building. But this is just something that like a lot of like people who start out with all pack making, yeah, it's one of those level types that people tend to like overdo at first when they first start out. But you live and learn. So anyway, yeah, VanClan Lemmings, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, even if it wasn't once again the most exciting of streams. But yeah, glad to be done with this, and so I'll just be moving on to other more exciting stuff that I'm thinking of streaming. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about those, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for those, and so yeah, see you guys all next stream. So have a good one.